What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a portrait illustration of Bane from The Dark Knight. Let's begin today's lesson by adding some guidelines to help with the symmetry and balance of our portrait. We're going to start by sketching a line coming down the center. So we'll start from the top of our page. It's going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom. Now let's move to the center and draw another line going across from left to right. So we're just going to bring this up towards the top, go out towards the left, and then the right side. Now we're going to use these two lines to create a circle along the top of our page. So from the center, let's step up towards the top. Just want to mark off the top of our circle. Now let's take that same distance down towards the bottom and do the same thing. And then we'll repeat that same process across this horizontal line. So we want to measure from the center, go out toward the left, and then the right side. Let's connect the center point of each mark with a curve to create our circle. I'm going to start with the top left. And the circle doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to get the general shape, size, and placement along the top of our page. Let's go to the side of our circle, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Now I'm going to add one more line going across the bottom of our circle, and this is where we're going to place the eyes along this line. Now I'm going to mark off the inside corner of the eyes. So leaving a gap in the center, let's start over on the left, draw a short line going up. Let's take that same distance over towards the right and do the same thing. Now from the bottom of that mark, we're just going to follow the bottom of our circle going up and then out towards the side. Now from the inside point, let's step up, draw a straight line going across the top of the eyelids. Now from the side, we want to step in, curve the eye coming down, and just pull that up towards the inside. Now we're going to go in between the eyes, step in, draw an angled line going up and then out towards the top of our circle on the left, and then the right side. And this will be a guide for that strap going across the head. Now from this bottom line, we're going to step down, sketch another line going across from left to right. Let's go back to the inside, angle this down and then out. And from here we're going to step out, draw another straight angle line coming down towards the side. Let's close off the center with a straight line. Now from here, draw another straight angle line coming down and then in towards the chin. And then we'll close off the bottom. Now we're going to come down the side of the head and angle the jaw coming back in. So let's start up here, angle this down and in towards the side. Let's add a guide for that strap going across the side. So we're going to start from the left side, bend this down and then in. Now I want to place the edge of the collar along the top. So from that center line, curve this out and then down toward the left and right side. And then from here, angle this down and then in towards the bottom. Let's go underneath the jaw, bend the jacket, coming in and then down. Now that we have a rough sketch, I want to go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Now that we have our clean drawing, we're going to use this rough sketch as a guide to help us add some more detail and refine the shape. Now I always like to start with the brow. We're going to start from the inside. Just going to curve this in and then up towards the side of the strap. I'm just going to work our way across the base of the brow, also adding some folds as we go, going out towards the side. So give me a slight bend and bring that down along the side. I'm just going to add some thickness to the eyebrow, coming down and back in. Now we're just going to start with that light sketch first. I don't want to commit yet until we've balanced out our drawing. Bend down the eyelids and work our way along the side. Now from the eye we can start to add some folds. Starting underneath. Add some wrinkles along the side. And now I'm going to lightly tuck the iris in underneath the eyelid. Just a small curve along the edges. I'm going to move to the center and start detailing out that strap. Just going to start with the basic shapes first. And we're just going to tuck the head along the top in behind that strap. So we're just going to lower this down along the side. And also adding a bit more shape to the head. Just going to add some folds and wrinkles across the forehead and brow, going in behind that strap. Now we're going to go in and just add some more detail to the mask. I'm just going to stretch those straps across the jaw and then bend that in. Also adding a little opening along the side. I'm just going to add a little bit more shape to the collar. Now I'm going to go back and clean up our drawing one final time before we get into the details and add our shading. Now I'm going to go back and start darkening up our contours and contrast. So we're going to start in the center and work our way out. Now I'm just going to add some ridges across these wires. And just adding a bump along the outside. And also the inside. We're going to do the same thing across the center, just adding a bumpy surface along the outside. I'm also going to darken up the areas in between, just roughly going in, just shading that out. go back to the eyes and start adding some more details. Just going to shade in the eyebrows, going in an angle, coming down and in. I'm just going to add a little thick edge along the top of the strap. So just tracing out along the bottom. And going back to the outside. And continue to work across the center along the strap. Now with the collar, we're just going to add a soft texture along the outside to resemble the wool. We'll come back and just smooth it out after. Now that we've finished tracing out our contours, I'm going to go in and start adding some shadows and tones using the flat edge of my pencil. Now to create a consistent lighting scheme, I'm going to position the light from the top left side of our page going across our character, so the shadows will sit along the bottom edge. Let's start by adding a shadow underneath the eyes, going up towards the brow, so the darkest point will be across the top of the eye. Also adding some shadows across the bottom of the eye. Now we'll shade in that strap on the outside and then fade that in. Now I want to add a medium shade to the entire strap area. So we're going to start from the top of the head and just work in little sections coming down towards the bottom. I'm just going to add a shadow to the inside of each cable, going around. So we got a little bit of a highlight along the left side. Also want to enhance those ribs with a short line coming in from the right side. And I just want to carry that shadow a little bit more towards the right side. Just going around the side of the head. And then just fading that up. And soften up that wool texture with these little swirls going all the way around. We don't need to get too detailed with this. Just want to fill in that volume. Now the head's going to cast a shadow across the right side of the collar, so it's going to add a guideline going around, and we'll just darken that up. Now, as we get closer to the end, we'll tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more detail. And always be sure to sign our artwork. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Bane from The Dark Knight. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. We've got some exciting news to share with all of you. We're offering a variety of incredible options to level up your art skills. Join our exclusive masterclass memberships for just $1 a month, or catch more free tutorials on our Excel sketch channel every week. Don't miss out on any of these amazing opportunities, so subscribe or join today.